Hello bookish friends in the internet, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Drew and this is Drew's Ambitious Reading, and for today's video I am very excited. I have a Q&A video for you guys. I've seen a lot of people do this, like a lot of my booktube friends do this. They have a lot more questions than I always do because obviously I'm a smaller booktuber, but I thought it would be fun to celebrate my 4-year anniversary with you guys. So my 4-year anniversary was May 9th, which is the very first time I've ever posted a video on my channel. So it's been a crazy 4 amazing long years. I'm hoping to have many more years to come. It's been an amazing journey meeting all my friends, like my friend Taylor. I met my friend Lori, Sydney, Jeff, Charlie, so many people. Clint, Melanie, Kaylani, Dana, so many people. And I met so many amazing authors throughout the years. If I can, I'll try and put pictures here on the screen. I met Naomi Forna, I met Chloe Gong. I don't have a picture of me and Chloe Gong, but we did meet. Simone Chanier, I got to meet. Oh, so many more. Jennifer Dugan when we did her first author interview. Maya Kervansis, author of Does My Body Offend You? Tracy Dion I got to meet. Oh my god, so many amazing authors I got to meet throughout the year. And most recently I was able to meet Roseanne A. Brown, Carlos Hernandez, Kimwa Mabala, Sorat Chada, and so many more authors that I cannot wait to meet in the future. Thank you to all the authors. Oh, and most recently, Francesca Flores I got to meet. She was amazing, so fun. Check out my author interview on Instagram down below. But thank you guys so much for the 4 amazing years I have been on BookTube. It's been fun commenting back to you guys when you comment on my videos, coming along to the bookstore with me and my friend Taylor, which there will be one coming this next month, and I'm so excited to do that because that's also the same week I am coming back home from Maine. So there's a travel vlog coming here soon. I'm just excited to see where our booktube journey has gone and has taken us to, if that makes sense. So this is just my sappy intro of saying thank you to you guys for getting me almost to 300 subscribers. I am so thankful for all you guys and so blessed to be here. Oh my god. And it's just been a fun, amazing journey. I've also, during the pandemic, made a book club, an online book club where queer people like myself can read books about queer authors and characters, and it's just amazing. I really enjoyed my journey so far. So without further ado, let's jump into these questions because I have a lot. So without further ado, let me get my phone on. And as you can see, we have a whole bunch of questions here, and we also have some questions via text messages. So let me pull that one up. So from my friend Taylor, she said, how long have you been on Goodreads? And I literally just looked on my computer before logging on to my Goodreads just to see, and according to Goodreads, I've been on there since December 2013. 2013. It feels like I've been like on BookTube for as long as 2013. But I haven't. But I've been on Goodreads since December of 2013. That is crazy. I want to say that's probably my 8th grade year, maybe. My 8th grade, yeah, my 8th grade year of middle school, because that's when I started to like watch BookTube. That's when I kind of wanted to do it as well, but I was too scared to do it back in the day. So 2013 was the year I started Goodreads, and I am just incredible with the amount of friends I have on Goodreads. I met my friend M over at the Glittering Bookworm. I also met Sydney through Goodreads, which I did not realize that until me and Cindy was FaceTiming the other day. I just met so many amazing friends through Goodreads, through Instagram, like Zaran, Jason from EasyCat, so many people. Oh my gosh. And then my friend Taylor also says, how do you sign up for ARCs? So for me personally, I get ARCs either via NetGalley, so you can sign up on NetGalley via your email, and make sure you have like some sort of Kindle, either the Kindle app or a Kindle yourself, because that's how I get most of my ARCs. I also have been working with a publishing company from Wednesday Books I've been working with for 2 years now. Penguin Teen I've been working with for 2 years now, and Disney Books I've been working with for 2 years now, which is crazy and insane to think that. This shelf right here, you can see some of my ARCs there and some more ARCs there. I either get ARCs because I'm on book tours for publishing company, which that book tour that I'm always doing is from Jamie over at Rockstar Book Tours. I've been working with them for almost like 2 to 3 years now, which is crazy. So yeah, that's really just how I get my ARCs, and I'm terrible at reading them right away when I get them. I always prefer having an audiobook or at least a physical copy of my ARCs. So yeah, that's really how I get my ARCs. And sometimes I'll even win them in a giveaway, on either online giveaway or Instagram giveaway, or even now Book Talk giveaway. So it just depends on who's hosting what, and usually I don't win all the time, but if I do win, I will obviously get the ARC and read them. So, but yeah, that's 2 questions from my friend Taylor. From my friend Donna over at Mom's Book Collection, she asked, what is one thing you love when filming? Honestly, just the excitement I get while filming. I love turning on my iPad. I love getting my ring light set up, especially if I'm home alone, because it's even quieter. The one thing I love about filming is just I get to talk to you guys. Like, I have a huge like family here in my home state, but like only 3 people in my family reads, and they let me talk their ear off. So thank you so much to those 3 people. So I'm a reader, my mom's a reader, and my grandma's a reader. So like anytime I hang out with my grandma, we always read together, which is so nice. But the one thing I just love about filming is just talking to you guys, either via video or down in the comments below. I love talking to you guys. It's been so fun. But I guess it's just the energy I get while filming videos. There'll be some days where I'm like, do I have to film today? I usually try and film over the weekend. That way I can get them uploaded throughout the week like I have done this week. So yeah, that's just energy I have, and there will be some days where I don't want to do filming. Another question from Donna is, how do you find time to film and edit? So I kind of answered that one with the last question. How do I find time to film and edit? Most of the time, if I'm not working like I am this week, I just film whatever time I have. Like, normally it will be during the daytime because my family is either at work or they're at school. So it's just me and the dogs home alone a lot. So if I'm home alone by myself like I am today, I would be filming a whole lot of videos. I usually film 3 videos in one day for you guys, but I would usually change shirts and all that. That way it doesn't look like I'm filming 3 videos in one day. And yeah, most of the time I would either pre-film as well, like if I'm busy throughout the week because of school and work and karate, I would just pre-film. But to find time, that's kind of a hard thing for me as well. But lately, since I've been kind of working less, I've been able to find more time throughout the day, like I am now. So yeah, I've really to edit videos, it takes me a while because I'm just now learning how to put pictures in the video. So now that I know how to do that, it used to take me like 30 minutes to an hour to edit videos, but now it's like an hour to 2 hour to edit a video because I have to edit pictures in every single video that I do now. And I also make my own thumbnails sometimes. So yeah, I kind of just find time whenever I have it, I guess. I know that's kind of a cliche answer, but since I've told myself, like, I have my calendar over here on my wall, and it says every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we are posting, even if we don't have a video idea. So I'm hoping I can keep that scheduling throughout my booktube career. If you guys like that, let me know. And if you guys don't, what days and times do you prefer my videos to go up? Because I would love to know that. Next is, what was your first video on YouTube? So my first video I posted on YouTube, which I can actually still link up above or down below, was my very first unhaul video, and that's actually like one of my most popular videos that I have. So if you guys would like to see another unhaul video, let me know. I think I've done 4 of them on my channel already. I could be wrong. I think it's 3 actually. But yeah, I think it's 3 unhauls that I've done. I definitely need to do another one because I have a huge stack over here next to one of my bookshelves of books that I want to get rid of. Some of them my friends bought, so I still need to ship them out to my friends. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I think my very first video, well, not think, I know my very first video was an unhaul, and oh my gosh, that angle I did for my video, why did I do myself like that? Next, the final question I have from Donna is, what is one video you would love to film and why? Ooh, I don't know. I think the one video I would want to film is just a booktube collab, like all my booktube friends. Like, I would love to get, like, I know Y'all West happens every single year, and Y'all Fest also happens every single year, but I would just love to just meet up with all my booktube friends and just do a huge giant collab videos like Kat, Christine, and Jessie did back in the days. I just want to do huge collab videos. I do have a collab with my friend Taylor. You can check that out. I'll link that up above or down below. But yeah, I just want to do more collab videos and like more author interviews too, especially for my Instagram and YouTube. I have a few on my Instagram already, but I would love to do more author interviews and get better at asking questions about like the book itself, and also just asking questions in general for the author. But I think I just want to do like more author interviews and more, I want to get back to doing, I've never done one, I don't think, of doing book reviews. I want to start doing those, so hopefully either this month or over the summertime I'll start incorporating some book reviews into my videos. But yeah, those were the questions from Donna. Thank you so much, Donna, for sending those in. On to the next question from Emily_Chu. She asked, what was the book that first got you into reading? Oh my gosh. If you ask my mom this question, she would say the Magic Treehouse series. I forgot who the author of, but I'll try to put a photo of it on the screen here. But the Magic Treehouse series was like the first book series I really got into, and now I look on Goodreads today and there's like over 100 books for that universe, and I'm like, oh my goodness. But for me, I would say what got me into reading are 3 books that I still have to this day. Ooh, sorry, to this day are Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. This was one of the first series I picked up on my own. I think I borrowed it through my library, and then I bought myself a copy of it. And then I bought this, I think, did I buy this or did a friend of mine? I can't remember if I bought this box set or if a friend of mine sent this to me. As you can see, that empty box right there up top is the box set for the Percy Jackson's new covers. I just absolutely love this series so much. It's such a fun, unique take on Greek mythology, and also what got me into Greek mythology was because of this universe, and the characters are just so funny and they're so easy to like dive in and to read. You can literally read these in like 1 to 2 days if you wanted to. But yeah, I think the Percy Jackson series is an answer that I would say that got me into reading, because this is what was popular at the time when I started to like actually get into books. I've been reading like all my life, but I think I didn't start reading until like 4th grade, 5th grade maybe, and this wasn't around during 4th grade, I don't think. I could be doing the wrong math. I know that another series that got me into reading was Twilight and Harry Potter, which I don't mention Harry Potter on my channel anymore, but I know those are other series. Another book that got me into reading was The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. This was also very popular around the time that I started BookTube. Not even just BookTube, but just started reading like young adult books. This and Twilight was like the 2 popular fandoms during the beginning of my reading era, and actually Mockingjay was the first book I bought with my own money, so that's really like a special memory there. But yeah, I love this series to this day, and I'm hoping to do a reread of this during the summertime before the Ballad of Never After, or no, the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes movie come out. That comes out in November. And then another book that got me into reading is the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare. This is the beautiful 10th anniversary edition, and I'm actually planning on rereading this book this summer because my friend Sydney and I are hosting a Shadowhunter read-along. So yeah, these 3 books got me into reading, and I would say one of these 3 books are like the first books that would get me into reading. From my friend Eleanor Libraries, she asked, what advice do you have for those looking to start making content? What do you wish you were known? Ooh, I wish I'd known that I don't need to fill up my shelves as much as I have right now, because not everybody can afford it. I'm grateful to be one of them to afford this amazing library that I built. Also, I wish I'd known not to have like every single equipment that these big booktubers have. Like, they have a vlogging camera, they have a camera for just their booktube videos in general, and they have ring lights and amazing bookshelves, and they're articulate with their words about their book reviews and all that. So I wish I'd known that, and I wish to know just kind of be yourself, I guess. And what advice do you have for those looking to start? Just do it. Like what Nike says, just do it. I was really nervous to start, just because, I don't know, I just was. So, but now I'm like, looking back on it, I was like, I was never nervous. I was actually like really good of talking to a camera. It might be weird at first, especially if you have to tell your family that you're filming and all that. It might be weird talking to a camera first, but once you're into it like I was, it was very easy and simple for me to just ramble like I am now. So yeah, just kind of do it, I guess. Another question from Eleanor's library is, what is the hardest part of being a booktuber, and what is the part you enjoy the most? I think I already answered this in the beginning as well. The thing I enjoyed the most is just meeting all these amazing friends and subscribers that I have, and I'm still close friends with a lot of these people that I mentioned in the beginning. The worst part about being booktubers is kind of watching the comment section a lot and watching views go up and down on videos. That's kind of the worst part. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that, but I've been learning kind of to be like okay with it if a video does have low views, or if there is a mean comment, and all that. But if there ever is a mean comment on my video, I always block them. Even if I know the person, I will still block you. I just don't like that. So yeah, those are kind of the worst and best part of being on BookTube. Eleanor's library also asked top 5 or even top 10 if you have to favorite books and songs and movies. Ooh. So top 10 books, I have anything by Cassandra Clare, Rick Riordan, um, Shadow Me by Tahira Mafi, Sarah J Maas, anything by her, um, Teresa Levenseller's books I really love, Caraval trilogy I really loved, um, oh, The Land of Stories by Chris Colfer, Lee Bardugo I love, Kendra Blake, oh, and Holly Black. So those are like the top like authors slash books that I love to get, like I love to read. So songs, I really don't have a top 10 list. Some songs I'm really loving right now is Eyes Closed by Ed Sheeran, Mine and Me by Kelly Clarkson. Those are two separate songs, but that's what those titles are. Let's see, what else have I been liking? I'll actually pull up my playlist that I've been listening to. Oh, Waffle House by the Jonas Brothers, I really love. I still listen to a bunch of Taylor Swift, so like Anti-Hero I still listen to. Special by Lizzo I listen to. Jaded by Miley Cyrus I really enjoyed. And let's see. Yeah, those are just a few songs that I've been loving lately, so that's something new to learn about me. I am mostly pop and country, so if you ever wanted to know like what my music taste is or was, I'm always pop or country. My friend Sam over at Books, Dogs, and Coffee 91 is, oh, this is kind of the same question from Eleanor, but it's, what is your favorite part of creating content? Just really the aspect of talking to you guys. I've already touched this a little bit, but like the filming of seeing what I'm wanting to read, and then the excitement I get back from the comments section. And also I just love seeing what everybody else is reading, even if there is like very different tastes that I have. So yeah, that is kind of my favorite part of creating content. My friend Maggie over at Maggie on the mic, she asked, scariest book you ever read? And for this, I have two adult thriller books, because when I read these the very first time, I was literally scared like out of my self. But the first one is because I read this during a camping trip, and I also read this book by the fire with like all my family members and friends that we always go camping with, and that was Home Before Dark by Riley Sager. I physically read this the year it came out, and it was an absolute favorite read of mine. I gave it 5 stars as soon as I finished it, and as soon as I finished it, I wanted to reread it again, which I did. I really enjoyed this. This is super creepy. This is set in a haunted house where they try to get, like, the house kicks out the people, if that makes sense. But yeah, I love Riley Sager's writing. I know he's very polarizing author on BookTube. I really enjoyed all of his work so far. I'm very excited for his new book, The Only One Left, I think is what it's called. That comes out this next month, so very excited for that. I hope Book of the Month does that one for their site. But yeah, this was super creepy. I literally had chills while reading this book, and there was also a scene in here that dealt with snakes, and just talking about snakes I really don't like, so that's another thing I really am not a huge fan of. But overall, I love this book. I definitely keep recommending this book throughout my videos on BookTube, so if you haven't read this yet, definitely go do it. It's an amazing read and perfect for like the summer / fall season. But when I read this during the summertime a few years ago, it was during a camping trip, so I had like the perfect setting for this haunted house story. So yeah, definitely check it out if you can. Another book that scared me a lot, I don't know why this one scared me so much. It didn't scare me as much as Home Before Dark, but that is The Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware. This is another adult thriller, kind of in the same veins as Home Before Dark, but this one creeped me out a lot as well. I did read this one during the summertime too. I just feel like thrillers are perfect for the summertime, you know? I don't read a whole lot of thrillers, but the ones that I have enjoyed, I really loved it. For example, Home Before Dark and The Turn of the Key were both 5-star read for me. So if you have anything similar to these two books, let me know down in the comments below. I would love to read more adult thrillers, and even if you have any like YA thrillers recommendation. But these two books like really spooked me the most out of all the thrillers that I read. I don't know why, but they just creepy settings, and the plot twist in this one really shocked me and surprised me as well. So yeah, that's another reason why I really love this, and I was super scared with this one. But yeah, those were all the questions that I have. I'm sorry this was just a chatty, rambling video. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys for sticking around these 4 amazing years. I cannot wait for more videos and content to come. Look forward to a travel vlog coming middle of June. That should be coming middle of June for you guys. And yeah, I just hope you all enjoyed this video. And I didn't do a lot of the questions because a lot of them was kind of repetitive questions, so I kind of skipped a few. But thank you all my friends who have sent in those questions. I'll leave everybody I mentioned down below. Go check them all out. They're all amazing. And without further ado, I'll talk to you guys down in the comments below. If you have not hit that like button, please give me a big thumbs up, as it always helps me out. Hit that subscribe button, turn your notification on so you don't miss any new videos coming from me every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'll talk to you guys down in the comments below. Bye!